I think as well it's important to, in addition to tax planning for company, tax planning personally, and also having that knowledge allows you to figure out how much money can I take from the business. Like you say, cash in the bank isn't necessarily money you can take from the business, and use that information to then also plan personal taxes as well as what am I going to earn for the company.
Yeah, so there's a really interesting one. How many times do we sit in meetings at the end of the year where the client goes, "Well, I haven't had that much money," and we can prove to them exactly what they've taken.
I think it's important as well as working with different tax brackets, tax allowances, to know where you are at throughout the year. Also know what you need as an individual. What am I going to need to live off? Is the company going to be able to sustain that? Planning, having a look at the profits. But it's very important because a lot of individuals, like you say, more often than not, don't realise what they've taken. But using cloud software also helps you plan that because it's all in one place again. You can see exactly what ins and outs have happened in the whole accounting period.
There's business owners out there who will look in their bank, go, "There's money in there," and just take it. Obviously, we know that's not a way to run a business because we've just spoken about the tax implications. What would you suggest to people when it comes to paying themselves as a business owner?
I think a good starting point is figuring out what they need annually, personally, to live, to pay bills, ad hoc things that they want to pay for. That's a good starting point. Split that between salary and dividends, and then split that over the 12 months. Take that equally over the year. I think using their cloud software is an important tool to help them ensure that there is that profits available to take those dividends. They also need to consider if that's what they need to live off, they're going to have to pay tax on that. So they may need to take a little bit more to cover the tax element of that as well.